Yahoo!
And we are live.
Woo!
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Are we though?
Yeah, we're live. It's just gonna take a minute.
We're live-ish.
Live-ish. But
We're becoming alive.
welcome back everyone.
Welcome back, everyone.
Oop.
Heard the sound.
It's working.
It's working.
Mubby.
It's fine. But welcome back. Welcome to the new year of 2021. We are back here with our main cast. We got King Zane, Elijah Brittingham back here with us playing Idris. We got Yusuf Vulcans back playing our cleric of order / peace Vaughn. We got Mike Orion Wallet back to be our delightful delight. We also got Damar 52 back to be our voice of reason, Coriander the cleric. And we got the Red Baron back here with us again to play Lenora the Ranger, the big gay.
Her defining quality.
Her defining quality. But we're excited to be back, and why don't we just go ahead and hop into the announcements to get this new chapter started. So, even though it's a new year, we still got our faithful sponsors, and they're continuing to be sticking with us, and we appreciate you guys so much. We want to give a big shout out to Little Dragon Corp, which is a Canadian-based dice company that has a treasure hoard of spectacular tabletop gear. You can find them on Twitter at Little Dragon Code 1 to check them out. You can also use the coupon code PROBONUS, that's PROBONUS, to get 10% off your order. We also like to shout out Cardboard Castle Games down in Georgia, who has good deals on spectacular tabletop gear, such as trading card games, such as Magic the Gathering, and other tabletops. And as usual, we like to thank Twitch and Streamlabs OBS for continuing to support gamers like us to bring you guys awesome content. Here at Proficiency Bonus, we have everything at the table to indulge in. We have D&D 5e modules such as Fable Whispers and Hallowed Chronicles. We also have Star Wars. We have talk shows such as Mystic Hour and Unstoppable Pigeon. So if today's show gives you too much of the creepies, make sure to sit down at our other shows. Do we have any other announcements today? I don't think so. I think everyone, I think that's pretty it for the announcements. So why don't we just go ahead and jump right back into Hallowed Chronicles.
You're not?
That part. Where's my check?
I absolutely hate it. I absolutely hate it.
Pay us.
Hey, we're back.
Pay us.
Yeah, I'm doing. I feel like I'm doing a fetish right now. I feel like I'm doing that like stuffing thing right now. So I need to be paid.
I'm going to
my
bed.
services.
Hungry.
And that's
And
the show.
I'm clocking out. Okay.
You guys can clock out.
The intro has literally been done for 20 minutes. Are we?
Jesus Christ. But
Oh my god.
why don't I just go ahead and get over with this recap?
So anyway, I started blasting.
Everything's fine now. Fine. How are you?
But our adventurers, the Hallowed, is actually, they have just finished finally closing a chapter on the events that happened in Deadwood and sought justice for Moira Wright against the travesties that was done to her by William Watson. They have passed. The Hallowed have actually started making a name for themselves. They had saved the children of Deadwood. They had met the Emperor, who sat as judge for the trial. Idris had went to the Moravian Academy of Arcane Arts in Moriet, and
I was about to say that I saw the Minister of Magic.
You did not see the Minister of Magic. But he did end up meeting an interesting magus who took interest in the idea that he was undead. He sought help to figure out his past lives and actually discover more about being a revenant. This magus, I believe her name was Valeria, I think. It might be wrong.
Yes.
I think her name was Valeria.
I'm just saying yes because you're the beacon.
Oh, wow. She
I actually know it.
Went into his thoughts and able to trace back his memories, where Idris found himself standing over his body with Oren pleading for these three cloaked figures to bring him back, and that apparently it seemed that Oren knew these people, and Idris' death was some form of consequence for whatever Oren did or did not do. However, Idris was thrust back into the present, back into his current state, and with a little bit more questions wanting. After the trial, Nicole had decided to stay in Moriet, the capital city of Morvaria, for a bit. Our party then decided to take a day off. They went into the open ward and played some form of interesting magic tag, which was very lighthearted compared to the rest of the past current events. But during this time, Delight stumbled upon a small fairy-type creature, a pixie, wounded, as if her wings were beginning to deteriorate. Delight healed her back up, and they began to question this pixie, who informed Delight that there is something definitely wrong with the Ravenwood, that it seemed as if the veil between the two planes are shifting away. Because according to this pixie, when she came through the Feywild and arrived in the Ravenwood, some dark energy, some whether it might be magic or something else, sickened her. Delight, knowing that this is a problem, especially if it's going to seep into the Feywild, including the Prime Material Plane, he questioned, sometimes Dad, Oberon, basically King of the Fairies, who informed him that they were keeping this form of energy at bay. But they, again, are also unsure of what it is. They're doing their own investigation. Everyone here, including Vaughn, had went and talked to his head priestess of his church. He informed her of these two interesting party members who seem to be stuck between death and life. And he decided that it is his goal to make sure that they are able to find peace. Coriander he has plans to open up a church to Primus, his Lord and God, part of the Otherkin, Patheon, who's not widely worshipped throughout the land, but he has an appointment to speak with one of the representatives to open up the church. Lenora had made a deal with Gabriel back in Deadwood. An interesting seer or a practitioner of arcane arts for a bit of more information about where she came from, because she cannot remember of why she's also like this. And in return, he pointed her in a direction to find answers. But the concept of a promise is looming overhead. And that is where we are picking up. Our group is out in the open ward, which is the agricultural landscape that's just right outside of Moriette. So, the Hallowed. What is your plan?
Well,
you know,
That's a good
we
a
haven't
lot
got
of
that
15
far.
side quests.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't know
Definitely.
if we got that far.
yeah.
Shoot.
Weren't we all splitting off? Like,
Yeah, we
looking for
were.
answers or something? I remember,
I
like,
forgot.
People were trying to see if there was any way they could find out what was going on, like if they could find out more information about what was happening to the Feywild. That's what I remember.
Right.
that's what I remember as well. I think that we're investigating. I know that for me, the last thing I remember is wanting to go back to the mages and was like, hey, one more question. Sorry to bother you. So I think that's what Idris was referring to when they said, oh, I have a friend now. I could go ask them. But I can't speak to everyone else. I forgot what you all were doing as well.
I remember that you were with me.
Yeah, all of you guys are together.
Oh, I thought we'd already.
Oh. I don't remember. I remember some people going somewhere else.
I remember it was me
off
and Aaron. That's all I remember. I don't remember
it's
if
helping
anyone
you
else
find
was there.
a temple tree.
Yeah, he already talked to Oberon for that.
Okay. Well, I'm going to repeat. I met this really powerful mage at the school. I practically go there now. You know, they love me there. Maybe I can ask them, and they might know something.
I think effectively what I was told was to wait for more information. But
So you mean the information
any
will come to
extra
you?
information we could find may not be a bad thing. From what he told me, everything seems okay right now.
So what do you think the next step is?
I don't know. The next step is either we try to find out more about it or we do something else and wait.
Where do we still have the ferry, or did the ferry go away? I can't
She
remember. I'm
left.
sorry.
Yeah.
The ferry left?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Um, does Idris know anything about the Feywild and stuff like? I don't remember if I asked this last time.
Yeah, you did. You wrote something.
Okay.
Because I think it was about Oberon as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't know about the Feywild. You know
Okay.
of it,
Yeah,
but
so
you
I
don't.
really know.
You're not like a specialist. It's kind of, you know, that is the land of the Fae. That's a magical, different type of plane.
Okay. So I asked the light. I'm like, well, if you're worried about home in the Feywild, why don't we just go there?
Like you're muted.
Oh no!
Oh, I thought he was.
Oh,
I thought he was taking a theatrical beat. I was like, this is so intense. Oh my god, he's literally gagging. I'm sorry.
He looks at you, and it's just, no, that's fine. I totally didn't even realize I was muted. He looks at you for a minute and does take that beat because drama, and it's just like, to the Feywild.
Yeah, isn't that your home? You should be able to go home anytime you want, right?
I actually don't know if I can.
What?
I was sent
what do you mean
here.
No one?
Well, I don't have the ability to travel the planes like a lot of the Fae people do. Mom had to open a portal for me so that I could go through. I don't think I can open the portal again on my own. I mean, out of game, DM.
Yes.
Would Delight know how to get back, if at all?
Someone on the other side. You do not have the power to go back over.
Okay, so I would need help from someone on that side or someone from this side to open up a way to that plane.
From friends on the other side.
Yeah. Okay,
Come on,
so that's basically what he says. He's just like, I love it.
Yeah.
Basically, that's what he says. He's just like, I can't open a portal on my own. I don't have the ability to do that. Most Fae can. I can't. He kind of scratches his head a little bit, like kind of embarrassed.
Well, we'll just have to find a way, right?
Would you guys really be willing to help me with this?
Oh, am I there right now?
She said we were all together.
Oh, we are. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I'm not quite sure if y'all did leave. If y'all said y'all left, if y'all remember y'all specifically leaving, then that's fine. I can't remember. It's been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
Yeah, I can't remember.
Um,
It's up to y'all guys.
Been a while.
I remember leaving, but I don't remember leaving what for.
That's why I just reset. I was
All
like,
right,
let's
yeah.
just,
So you guys are just
let's
together. Let's just say you guys are together.
yeah. That's why I
Okay.
kind of like playing this out.
Okay, we'll go with that. No, I won't help you. No, I will help you. Yes. Vaughn goes. Yeah, of course we'll help you. I don't know how to get there myself. I mean, the only thing I could think of is if we go inside the woods and try to face off that thing together.
I don't know what's causing it though. It could be from this angle, it could be from there. All we know it's the Ravenwood, and then you and I, he points at Vaughn, like we saw something, right?
Right. I mean, maybe we could do it again, but do
No.
it as a team.
No,
Okay.
I don't think that's necessary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like, he definitely does not want to go back there.
I don't know what else to do.
This is
You say you can't get over there. Is there any way we can beseech?
if Mom didn't answer this time, she's not going to answer now again. And Dad, well, he's kind of an asshole.
Oh, sorry to hear.
Should we find people in this city who worship your mother?
It's possible. Or at least a powerful wizard that could open a gate. It doesn't necessarily have to be someone who worships. This is out of game. This is Michael talking. Would Delight even know how to travel planes? Is this something he would know?
I would say roll me an Arcana check.
Okay. Because I realize, like, Mike knows, but would Delight?
Yeah, roll me an Arcana check.
No, he does not.
All right.
I got a 6, so
yeah,
no.
you won't know.
Okay, so scratch what he just said. He's like, I don't know. All I know is that maybe someone from that side or someone who knows the Feywild would be able to, but I don't have that kind of power. There has to be someone who worships my mom, though, because he points at the trees. It's like, we found this, so, but I have no idea how to find who would have put this out.
Well, we could just go through a search on the town. Just
That's
walking
a
through
big
the
town.
city.
Vaughn, roll me a religion
it's not
check.
that bad. I mean, okay. Will do. Yeah, I'll do. As soon as I find it. A 12.
I'm 12. You know that Titania is considered the other kin. That it is not legalized practice to worship her.
Okay. I would say, well, actually, now I think about it, maybe there wouldn't be anybody in the city just because she's not legalized here. I would assume that people that actually worship Titania are more nomadic. If there is a...
It's close to say, yeah. You can say that.
Yeah, so Vaughn would say all of that.
So you mean the forest? Like forest? What is nomad? Like forest?
Like no,
Traveler.
nomadic, like travel.
Oh, travelers.
Like they're travelers.
I know a traveler. Hold on. Speaking of traveler,
Oh, no.
Speaking of traveler,
Not the
things just
same.
go
Also
ahead.
a traveler explosion.
As you guys are talking, someone like kind of comes by with a cart with all their goods, and they kind of hit something, and all of it just falls off onto the ground, and they like, oh, pot, sorry, oh, damn it.
My
I helped
cabbages.
them.
Roll to
Yes.
see if I
Yeah,
My
it's filled
fine
with
China.
it's cabbages. There's carrots. It's just a whole cart of stuff.
I'm helping them.
Okay, you help them.
Here you go. I'm so sorry. They're like, why are you
I want a
sorry?
carrot.
No.
You just want to take
You
the
want
carrot.
you want a carrot?
I want I want to offer a coin for a carrot.
Well, since you're helping me, it's fine.
Sorry
You can
about
have
that.
one. And he just kind of takes it's a very fresh carrot. It's bright orange. It's
It's
cleansed.
a second carrot.
It's just a singular
Nice and
carrot.
gamey.
That's a nice carrot.
I eat
I
it.
eat it like Bugs Bunny.
I like
you're
this
so
carrot.
nice.
I eat it like Bugs Bunny. Okay.
Yeah, sorry about that.
No, it's fine.
We got a carrot.
Who got a
While we
carrot?
were gone.
Aaron got a carrot.
I no
Nice.
longer have the carrot because I ate it.
There you go. Delight
Hey,
will say. Oh, go ahead.
No, sorry. I was actually going to ask the DM something, but she already did it.
Oh,
I
go
can
ahead.
see the
Do.
map now.
Oh, okay.
No, I was going to ask her to switch to the map, but she
Okay.
already did. So I'm just looking at the map, see where you're going.
Delight's gonna be like, I don't think we can do anything until it falls to it. Until we gain the ability to do so. It's. Dad told me everything was under control. As concerned as I am, I don't think there's anything I can do right now.
Well, we still have that problem up in Raven's Nest
Yeah,
with the monsters.
if we find any situation, if something points me in the direction to go, then I guess we can start from there. But right now, it seems without any more information, there's nothing I can do. I thank you guys for wanting to help me, though.
No problem, Bob.
Yeah, absolutely. No problem.
So is it what time of day is it?
It's like the afternoon. It's like 3. Actually, it's 3 o'clock right now.
Mm-hmm. Well, should we set off tomorrow morning then? Just
Well,
take
Coriander's
this day
still
for
in.
a rest.
I just
I'm
heard
not playing
Coriander is still something.
I said Coriander's still it.
I'm not playing this game.
I tagged Vaughn and told him, did you forget? Vaughn is it.
Yeah, Vaughn is actually it. To be honest.
It's just not. No, I'm not. My bones. I'm a little old.
Y'all already know about my minor illusion now. It's no point. I'm giving up.
Oh.
My minor illusion is ruined.
In front of my.
Y'all have already perceived me.
He has been perceived.
I have been perceived by men and women. I've already been perceived.
Delight will kind of go along with whatever anybody else says. He's kind of in his own thought right now.
What were everyone else doing while we were split off?
Well, I was just talking with my order. I'm actually trying to see if I can find a friend of mine, but I don't think she's here. But
Okay, you were looking for a friend. What about you, Lenore?
was following the light around, and now he's following us around.
It's
The tables have tables.
The tables have tables.
the tables.
Coriander?
When is your meeting, Coriander?
It's later in the evening.
Meeting for what?
Oh, I'm
You have a
getting
meeting?
my church established here.
Excuse me?
I mean, you're excused?
I just okay. Yeah.
Amen.
So your church must be one of the main churches. It's not illegal to worship your God. Oh,
Well,
I know
mine
you
is.
are. Yours is illegal?
No, legal. I thought you said legal.
Oh, it's legal. Oh no, I'm saying illegal because I've never heard of
Oh.
his God.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Well,
he's
firstly, my right to worship is not illegal. That's just very rude. This town is just not up to date on proper practices is all.
I'm hearing illegal.
That's what I'm hearing.
Wait, it's illegal to like something?
In this town,
Certain
apparently.
things.
Like what?
Well, I mean, you can't just go worshiping anybody.
Why?
Well, I mean, I suppose you could, but that doesn't mean it's good for you.
Well, how do you know what's good for me?
I don't make up the rules. I just follow
Well, then why is the rule a rule?
because some higher power deemed it so.
Who deemed him?
So
him
if I
or
worship the
him?
broom, if I worship the broom, would y'all come to like my house and arrest me?
I don't think anybody would actually care that you worshipped a broom.
Okay. Just wondering. I'm asking
Is
for.
that why my mom doesn't have a temple?
Most likely.
Well, that's just rude.
I know. They're just very rude here. It's a bad town.
Well, why
Maybe
don't you
that's
make
why you
one?
learned
Prove
it,
to
since you
them
wouldn't
that
let me
it's Indian.
stay in. Never mind.
I'm gonna go find the buffest woman god that I can.
Is this where we all find
The Raven
religion?
Queen has been doing deadlifts.
The gang finds religion.
Listen, if I worshipped someone before, I don't remember now.
We all go on our religious journeys to find all one true gods.
What god looks? I'm gonna Google what god looks like a lesbian.
A lot of them look like lesbians. Just a lot.
I need this in my life now. Like I never
You
thought
know, Vaughn's god is a lesbian. Just to let you know.
I love her.
Yeah.
Oh, you never said anything. You part of the
I
your
hate
god's
it.
part of the alphabet army?
He's part of the what? I'm
You
not
know we
aware
got
of
all
this
the
term.
alphabet. Elemental P.
I hate
Okay.
it.
Q R I. We have all the alphabets.
I'm not aware of this term, but well, gods. First of all, gender is a construct anyway, especially for a god, so it doesn't really matter.
Shanti looks like she's down.
Period.
I love that you guys are looking up gods. Figure out
We
which
love
one
a
is a
woke-
lesbian.
Can we just acknowledge that we love a good woke cleric?
I'm having an aneurysm.
Gods don't really have genders; they're just beings of energy.
My mom's so
Dion,
calm.
this is what happens when you let us be unhinged. We're just unhinged.
But I don't think mom is a gender. I think mom is just a title.
Probably.
Probably.
It's just it's made easier for us mortals to understand.
Is this one of those higher power things that I'm not allowed to actually question?
Yes.
That's
I'm glad you understand.
I don't.
Oh, well,
Delight is
sorry to hear.
so personal.
What?
I said I can hear it sounds so personal, like in your tone.
I just don't understand why you don't worship something that you can see and you know is around.
Well, I know my God's around. I see him, her, and everything.
My mom raised me, so I know she's there.
Yeah. My church raised me.
I feel like this is their version of like roasting
Did
each
it?
other. Like the guy, the guy
My
worshippers.
Yeah. Yeah, my church actually did raise me.
Well, your church raised you, not your God.
My God is the church.
Your God's a building.
She's in everything.
She
My
that
God
tree?
is a concept that is above.
You can't be
any
raised
type
by a
of-
concept.
Well, you certainly just don't understand.
No, I
I hope there's
don't.
a cloud forming.
I was
The
You
great-
look
Delight's not
around.
argue- though. This is not Delight angry. Like he's just.
You look around and
he
you
just
just
doesn't understand.
you
And,
just
and,
see a
and it's
couple
fine.
people like
It's,
just watching you.
It's
That's
fine
it.
that you don't understand. We have seminars and actual, classes for this if you want to join.
I don't know if I want that.
Well, you seek understanding, you seek knowledge. I'm willing to teach you.
I seek food.
That is also nice.
So
We
I
shall
don't
still
know if Lenora knows what gods are.
I mean, you know what gods are. Like,
What are
Sierra,
these
you're
invisible
muted.
people you
I don't
talk
know if you're
about?
trying to say something.
you know what gods are. You just what are you asking?
I just woke up in the woods one day and didn't know where I was.
You know what gods are. You know you might not know the names of all of them, but you know they're gods.
Okay.
But yes, let us go eat.
Alright.
But
Can you eat a
anytime,
concept?
Can you eat a concept?
Yes.
Well, concepts are vague enough, I'm sure.
They're
That
still
is
going.
stupid. That is so dumb.
Still going.
To each his own, I guess.
So where are you guys going?
As we have religious and philosophical
Delight
debates.
is literally asking, like, okay, is she that? And like points at a building. It's like, is she that? And points at a rock. Like,
Bro.
I just explained the concept of Arathis to him as its civilization is my God's overall concept. So
can't
wherever
be raised-
civilization is.
he is not okay.
For someone from the Feywild, you do seem really rigid
Oh
in your thoughts.
no, it just doesn't make sense that. Has your God ever talked to you?
Yes, I have received revelations before.
Have you heard their voice?
I have.
What do they sound like?
It's more of a it is hard to conceptualize in
When my
regular
mom
words.
talks, she sounds
do
like a
you-
spring rain.
Oh, so you do understand. Mine sounds more like a song.
All right, fine, and he'll walk away.
He said you passed.
Basically, be like, there's so many people that take things blindly. where nobody's even actually helping you or trying to talk to you or doing anything for you. You just accept that something is going to help you, even though it may not.
That's literally faith.
But shouldn't faith be well placed? Shouldn't there be proof that it helps?
I look around, this is the proof. Civilization is the proof.
Well, okay.
Where you guys going?
Oh yeah, we're getting food. I'm sorry, I got real into that.
It's fine. I mean,
No,
it's character
we're going to
development,
go
I
to
guess.
some restaurant.
All right. What's your price range?
We could go for like max 10 gold, but that's like real fancy.
Yeah, that's real fancy, bro.
Oh, you got gold. Okay, how about 2?
That'll work too.
All right.
How about 2?
I've got to step away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm.
How about 2? Yeah.
I just wanted to show you the best in my city. That's all.
So you're treating.
Yes.
Oh, okay. All right. We can go wherever you want to go.
And I take on.
You can go to the most. Well, you can go to the candlelight ward. There's plenty of high-end restaurants up there, or you can go to the mosaic ward, which is there's a mixture of common restaurants and a little not very extravagant high-end, but still a nice outing if you go
I
to
say,
Mosaic.
you know what? I think you guys are the type of people that like mom and pop stores, right?
Sure.
I don't know my mom.
It's more
my
of a
pop.
phrase. Oh, so sorry. But it's more. Of
I'm just like making face behind her, like.
It's a phrase. It just means a family controlled, very homey type environment. I would feel like you guys would appreciate that more than a high end upscale thing. Plus, it's good to support your local business.
I don't want to go near that man who tries to sell us bad things.
Oh, what? What man?
What man?
I hope you didn't.
No.
To reference
Delight
any
made him
street
close his
vagrants.
store.
You made him close his store.
Delight did, not me.
Again, what happened while I was gone?
Yes, I have the same request.
It was this dude who was trying to sell knockoff magical stuff.
Oh, yes.
And Delight called him out for it. And yeah. He closed.
Oh.
Who was this person? Well, oh well. I guess we just will avoid that place. But I heard in DM, if you would let me take liberties, I heard there was this fine restaurant called Fat Tuesdays that we should all go to. They have these things
You
called
better ask
slushy.
her that if Tuesday
Amazing.
exists. Child.
Tuesdays do not exist. Tuesdays do not
Tuesday do not exist. You
No,
put too much with you, child.
Tuesday is named the person who owns the place. It's not a day. It's the person who owns the place.
Sure.
Tuesday can be named.
Wait.
What
We're
is it
going
called?
We're going to Fat Tridius's.
What?
Yes.
In the
Yeah,
Umerian calendar, Tuesday is Tridius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, that's right. Fat Tridius's. Fat Tridius. I love it. They have these things called slushies. Amazing.
What the
Child.
hell? Hold on. Give me a second.
You better take over, child.
Give me a second.
He probably said you have a 7-Eleven in your damn world, child.
Oh my god. What the fuck?
You wanna start talking, child. About to go to 7-Eleven, child. About to go to 7-Eleven. You gotta go. You ever go to AMC? You ever get one of those ices with the polar bear on it?
They do not
That's what
have
you
no
about to get,
goddamn
child.
ices. What the fuck?
It's actually the slushy is actually the opposite in this world. It's actually just mashed potato in a cup.
That's nasty.
with certain
No,
flavoring.
that's nasty.
That's trifling.
That's
trifling.
trifling.
Save this. Save this.
Vaughn, you know of a place called Gina's Place. That is a
Okay.
small bed and breakfast that's actually already here. You over here talking. You could even come up with. I was like, okay, sure, I'll allow you to make up a restaurant. You came up with the craziest name.
You should have stopped me before you even got.
I
She
said, you know what?
trusted you.
I trusted you,
No,
and
you
I was
always-
rewarded wrong.
Don't. That was your mistake.
That
You
I
was
trusted
should
your
never
mistake.
have
That
trusted
was
you.
your mistake.
Never trust your players to
No.
put something in your
Yeah,
world.
Fat Tuesday, I'm about to get me a slushie. I'm like, with the polar bear? I love those.
No, but you lead them to Gina's Place, which is in the Mosaic Ward. As you guys head up to it, you see it's a very kind of a small storefront, but you do see stained glass windows that kind of looks like a mosaic. And out the front, you see a sign written in elegantly handmade cursive named as Gina's Place.
Mhm. I go inside.
All right. You go inside. You get the strong scent of straight apple cider hits your nose. It's strong. It's sweet. It has this aroma of spice to it. You see little small. You see the windows in the on the outskirts of the building. They are simple 4-pane windows, but you do see that they are have little sheer curtains hanging above it. You do see a couple of tables. You see that it's actually pretty busy in here. You see a halfling woman running back and forth carrying multiple trays. And it is loud. It is busy, but it's a nice atmosphere.
Is there a front desk person? here?
Yes.
Or do we just go?
There is people
that's it.
walking by, and you do see one that you've been here before. There is someone usually at the front that usually welcomes people. Give me a
Okay.
second.
Mike, we're at Fat Tuesdays.
You are not at Fat Tuesdays. Shut the fuck up.
It's canon.
Oh,
Fat
I
Tuesday.
love
No.
Fat Tuesday.
No.
It's canon.
No.
It's fine.
Y'all
Fat Tuesday.
really,
Multiversal.
y'all
And it's
really
Shout out
hurt.
to Lip. Shout out to Lip in the chat. Lip says Gina's is a pizza joint with a fry special.
I y'all all are horrible. Every last
I
one
don't
of
know
you
why
guys.
you
So, shout out.
I don't know
to
why you don't want the multiversal Fat Tuesdays in your world.
There's no fucking Fat Tuesdays. But
Don't
there
do
is
it.
someone in the far end
But I
that is
really want
playing.
the original daiquiri.
Oh God, there's no daiquiri. This is a cursed episode. You know what? God comes down and smites every last one of you.
No.
Titanium,
I know
all the
how
gods,
it feels.
all the gods come down and just slap every last one of you.
Oh, you were right. They are all here.
The delight is like I can admit when I'm wrong. Okay.
But there is a woman with feline ears that kind of perk up at you.
Do I recognize
It's a
this
cat
person?
cafe.
Elijah, roll me a history check.
Sierra is like tired of me. She's
Roll me a history check.
like you in the. All right, hold on. I got you, sis. I got you. 'Cause I will gladly use a lucky stat for this.
Wait, what are we doing? Oh, is it just me? Is it just him, or was it all of us?
It's just Idris.
Okay, good, because I rolled a 1.
Hold on, I want to use a lucky. Never mind. Use a 12. Chad.
You got a 12? You got a 12?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
It is not the same, but she does look somewhat similar.
Okay.
She kind of perks up at you and she smiles. Her canines very bright. And she's wearing like a simple red dress. I'm sorry, I heard an echo and it was bothering me.
I compliment her dress. I'm like, oh my god, that dress is amazing.
Oh,
Table for 5, please.
yes. Thank you. Come right this way. And she leads you kind of past through this bustling, bustle place that's happening here. You hear music. You see someone on the stage playing a flute and tapping their feet. And she leads you to kind of like a booth, basically, that kind of sits against the wood paneled walls. Here you go.
I take the seat that's facing the exit.
All right. Someone will be right over. And she smiles and then goes back up to the front. So you guys are sitting
really
at this
cool.
table. And you hear the halfling woman call over, "I'll be right there, give me a second." And you just see her like, you don't really see her head. You see the arm as she holds up these platters and just kind of running between the tables.
I miss the peach.
The
The
sickly
peach that is also ill.
Yes.
What was the name of it?
The sickly
Sickly
peach.
peach.
Oh.
Oh.
Like, they're very friendly here. I didn't have to work to be friends with anybody. I had to work to become friends with Michael. I still don't think he likes me.
I think he's coming around.
Me too.
He's
We
not
sound like a
gonna
little,
understand.
like, wholesome little family. He's coming around.
It's a
That
very
Michael-
odd looking family.
We're the
He's just a
weirdest
tough cookie.
party. Is this actually, like, what I'm hearing? Is that the music that's playing?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, let me actually.
The light just starts
I can't
popping.
hear anything. Maybe I gotta put headphones in. I can't hear anything.
Way to go.
Oh, that's
Oh,
cute.
I see. Not way to go. I can't.
As you guys are sitting there and chatting away, you do see the halfling woman come back over. Hi, what can I get ya?
Water for me and shepherd's pie.
Mm-hmm. Anything else for you guys?
We're actually ordering food.
Wow, it's
I
just like
wasn't
a real
expecting.
restaurant.
I wasn't expecting Restaurant Simulator 2021.
Unless y'all don't
Be
want
interested in
anything.
the Pandemic.
What is this game? What is happening?
What else do you want?
A baked potato.
Singular potato.
All right.
I want a baked potato.
I'm trying, y'all. I'm really trying.
The new year, bro. The new year.
Y'all have any special?
Describe the food in excruciating detail.
I'm sweating. I have an aneurysm. Oh my god.
And a hard cider.
Hold on, I can't even get in the
Original
character.
daiquiri, please.
The slushy, please.
So I got the water. I had a water and a shepherd pie. Potato, anything to drink, love.
A hard cider.
Okay, that's actually the special today.
I'll take that. I want the
Alright.
special.
Okay.
Or
Anything
Can I
for
have
you,
honey
darling?
with it?
Honey? Of course. You want spice, honey?
Sweet honey.
All right. And you, darling, she kind of raises her eyebrow at you, Coriander.
Oh, can I have an apple and cabbage stew?
Sure thing.
Ooh.
You gotta
Oh,
make
wait.
this
One more thing. Can I get the it's a recommended item. The twisted tea.
The moment you say twisted tea, you hear someone in the background calling somebody a slur. You just get whacked.
What?
Well, there goes Jimmy
Violence.
again. Come on, y'all take it outside.
Oh my god.
I hate it. 2021, guys. But she runs off. She runs off with to go and get you guys order.
Lip in the chat suggested we go to Burger Paladin and Dairy Concubine.
Yeah. Yes, we have a whole day of festivities, y'all. It's a whole day.
Yeah.
What is everybody's passive perception?
Only on pro bonus.
Only on
Especially
promo,
bonus,
guys.
where you will get
Only on
high quality RPing, such as "What shall you have for dinner tonight?"
Mhm. Y'all a hot mess.
16
Lord.
passive perception.
16? Okay.
9.
17 for me.
14 passive.
That's a 12 for me.
Okay.
9.
All right. All of you guys, except for Delight.
You right.
He's watching the fight in the back.
Yeah.
Wait, did you say your passive perception was 9?
Mm-hmm. His passive perception is 9.
Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
But all of you guys, you see a straggly looking man come through. And he walks by past all this hustle and bustle and goes to this board on the side of the wall. And he has a stack of papers. You see him during as the amongst the music, the talking and the chatting. He is just hammering some of these papers onto the board. He's just hammering, and after a minute or so, he walks out.
Oh, he made a lot of noise, so I mean, my attention is at him. Like, what's on the board?
The board is a little too far away to actually see, but you do see different papers that are kind of lined up on it, and you do see some of the patrons actually get up. You do notice that an orc fellow stands up, dark black hair that kind of is braided into a French braid that goes all the way down to his waist. He is dressed in leather armor, and you do see a couple of weapons on the side. He walks up to the board. Another person, an androgynous figure. You can't really tell, but they are adorned in a red robe with the hood up, and they walk over to the board.
I walk over there and I say, "Excuse me, I have to ask. What do you do to keep up with your hair? Your hair care is amazing. 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 I don't know what do you what's your secret?"
How tall are you, Idris?
Me? Oh, I'm pretty short. I think I'm like
I feel
five
like I
eight.
asked you this, and I think you because I remember we was talking about height before, and I
Yeah,
said
I
one
don't
of
have a
them did
written
not
down.
make sense. I don't know if it was because you personally don't make sense, or it was Idris.
I just don't make sense. That I don't. I just do not make sense
Was
at all.
it 5'9" or 5'8 1/4? Because I know the 5'8 1/4 I said did not make sense.
That's me. That's me as a person in
All
real
right,
life. I'm 5'8" and a
you make
quarter.
no
The
sense.
quarter the quarter is important. But in this game, I think Idris is the same height. I think I just made them 5'8", I think.
Okay,
I
please
don't have it
don't.
written down. I gotta write it down.
It's in your bio. It should be.
I don't see it. I thought I put it there too. That's
Oh,
weird.
well, he's 5'8" apparently. Um, as you go over to this orc fellow, he is towering over you. He is at least 7 feet, and he looks down at you. You see piercing blue eyes. Um, I'm sorry. What?
No, it's fine. Fine. I know this is sudden. But I just had to say, I just had to acknowledge it. Whatever you do for hair care, just beyond me, honestly.
You get a look
Very
of
good job.
confusion as he just looks at you. And to your left at a table, you see a darker fellow, human, and he laughs out, obviously drunk. He's flirting with you.
Good for him.
Oh,
Do I hear? I'm guessing I hear
Yeah, you
that.
definitely hear it.
Okay. I'm like, not my intention. I genuinely just like your.
Um, yeah, thanks.
Nice. Yeah, you're welcome. And I look at the board
Okay.
because I'm here. I'm like, oh yeah, the board.
You sure you just didn't want to talk to the orc? Ah,
The board is here too.
the board is here, just minding his business, you know. On the board, you do see plenty of papers, notes. You see hand drawn. You see some that are flyers. Um, just by looking at it, you can tell that this is a notice board.
Oh, cute.
As you read over, you do see little notices that are about upcoming events or any festivities coming up. You see little leftover notes, some comments about the restaurant. You see some about just like little things here and there. But what catches your eye is uh, a section carved out where these two individuals are looking at. And there is, it says above it, adventurers wanted. And below you see flyers that are listed for 3 things at the moment. You see one that says help wanted, Gather samples of fungi and soil from the Ravenwood. For Magus Terrence Louis. You see another one?
Magus. Oh no, sorry.
You see another
That's
one?
a title, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a title because Valeria was called Magus Valeria.
Yeah.
You see another one that says "Help Wanted." Will pay for service in finding an item. Ask for Robin at the Lavender Cove. And you do see another one. Pest control. Farmer Hubert needs help getting rid of creatures. Come to Emmett Farm for more info. And those are the 3 quests.
Isn't Hubert what we wanted to name the fairy?
Hubert is the name of the fairy.
It's not.
Yes.
Which fire had Hubert?
Pest control. Pest control.
Pest control.
Mm-hmm.
And then for the details for pest control, it's like, oh, we have pests that need control.
Yeah, it says it needs help getting rid of creatures. Come to Emmett Farm for more info.
Okay. Do they have like the dangling tickets or something, or I just have to like?
You just literally have to take that flyer because they're all separate. It's not all listed on one paper.
Okay. Okay.
You do see the orc pick up the one that says, "Will pay for service and fighting item. Ask for Robin." He took that one.
Okay. I take that paper and I bring it to the group. And I'm like, y'all, I don't know what it is. Call it like I hear it in like my psychic mind and my spirit, but this name really resonates with me.
What did you find there?
I give him the paper.
I open up. What does it read again?
It says,
something like
pest control. Farmer Hubert needs help with getting rid of creatures. Come to Emmett Farm for more info.
So, are you saying you want to take this job? we have literally too many side quests. But this is fine.
Welcome to Skyrim.
Welcome.
The name just resonated with me, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Coriander, you have the map actually. When they were talking about going to Raven's Nest, you see 2 options to get to Raven's Nest. One is to go basically back from where you came towards Deadwood to past Gloom Eye and then go up past the Platinum Strait to Raven's Nest. Or you can head straight from Moriat to Raven's Nest through the Ravenwood. There's a path that leads through.
I let them know, like, guys, if you ever like want to get to Raven's Nest, we can always just leave from here and just go straight there.
Okay, I mean, that makes sense, right?
Will we meet Hubert on the way?
Vaughn, I will have you roll a history check.
A history, okay.
Yeah, because this is your area anyway, and more yet.
Let's see, history check.
History repeats
A
itself.
9.
29? Okay. You know exactly.
No, a 9.
Oh, a 9.
No, a 9.
Yikes! I thought you said 29. Oh, I was about to say, wow, that was really
crazy.
Oh, excuse me. You know of Emmett Farm, but you don't exactly know where it's at. You assume that it might be in the open ward because that's where all the other farms are.
Right. Okay. So I think this is in the open ward. If we were to do this, I mean, I don't really know if you guys still want to do this or you want to go to the Raven's Nest. Uh, I mean, it's really all up to you guys. I'll follow wherever.
Did say people are in trouble here and point to. Are we looking at a map right now?
Yeah, I have
Well,
the map
yeah.
out on the table.
Coriander has the
Okay.
map out.
He'll point at Raven's Nest. Say people were in trouble here.
Mhm.
But
Right.
if the quickest way there is through. Oh. It's just kind of get real quiet, realizing that if we go the quickest route, he'll have to go to where he doesn't want to go.
We don't have to. We can just whatever is best for everyone.
I can't let people be hurt. If there's something going on and I can try to help, I'd like to do that. But
Mm.
that's just a me thing, I guess. That's kinda, like, damn, I have morals and
Morals are hard.
morals are hard, guys.
Just be amoral.
Wait. Aren't you a cleric? What is wrong with you?
I keep forgetting he's a cleric.
I wonder why.
I do wonder why. Is the food here yet?
Yes. During this conversation, the food did come, and she just hands you guys all your food.
Oh, noise. Oh,
Oh.
bye.
Mike disappeared.
Mike.
Mike
no.
didn't like the honey.
Oh, I was.
He said I asked for sweet and they spiced it anyway.
Oh, shit. Hello.
Hello.
I was totally talking, and then all of a sudden I was not. And
Oh no.
Yeah, let's while we're eating the food, I say, I guess we'll help out the farmer real quick and then we'll go to Raven's Nest.
Oh, thanks to the Cryptic Gaming for dropping 100 bits.
Oh, thank you.
Oh,
nifty.
thank you.
Delicious bit.
No.
No.
I said yes. Let's take all of the side quests. Let's just enjoy this time that we have together now. You never know when that time might end. So,
True.
yep.
I
Not
look to
digging
both
through-
the Revenants and I just
Why are you in the chat?
I don't know. He started this.
What happened?
It let me redeem a gift to give 10 gold to someone, and it gave Lenora 10 gold.
Oh,
Hey.
thank you. Oh, I'm gonna.
Oh.
nice.
You're so
Congrats.
So cute.
I just
Aw.
thought you were saying my name.
Oh, I love that.
But you guys eat. Your food is delicious. Coriander, your meeting is coming up very soon. By the time you get done, it's time for your meeting.
Keep forgetting this man.
I
has
run
a
straight
weird-
there.
Okay. You
Did
head
you
to
even
the.
finish your food?
Yeah, he get to finish. You head to the candlelight sanctum. You get there actually kind of late. Um, but only like 5 minutes or so. You run up to the reception desk.
Yes, I'm here for my meeting with Sir Mavis Tim.
She looks. I believe he's still in his office. Give me a second. And can you sign in here, please? And she hands kind of like this down tone that kind of opens up, and she hands you a quill.
I sign in.
All right. Sign it. And she goes into she goes down that hallway that you saw where Aurelis and Gregor had ventured off before. You assume that's where many of the offices lead. What's the rest of you guys doing?
Did we go with him, or are we still left at the...
You could say you went with them, yeah.
I imagine...
If y'all went with them, that's fine.
Honestly, I kind of want to go. I'm kind of curious of how our church starts.
Our church?
Yeah. I'm like, okay, is it going to be like a cult situation? Like, I want to kind of know, just to observe. I don't want to partake. I just want to observe. Devon doesn't look like he knows what to do.
Come in? Is this like a public forum?
How many? Is the entire group with you, or no?
Delight probably
I
will
would
not go.
Yeah, I would probably not go either.
Oh, that makes sense. Why I wouldn't go. Yeah. What about you, Lenora?
I'm gonna keep up with the trend of following Delight.
What? Okay.
All right. So it's just Coriander and Idris. Well, when the receptionists come back, Representative Tim can see you now, and she looks at Idris. Is he accompanying you, Sir Coriander?
Yes, he's here to watch the legal proceedings. He's new to this, so he wants to get some experience. I say annoyedly.
And then I'm like,
follow
Put
me.
yourself on your best behavior. Don't say anything.
I'm just watching. Oh, God. Rude.
She leads you to past a couple of other rooms down this hall and stops at an open door. There you see this oh boy, where is my paper?
Right there.
In the world it goes.
what?
Everything just disappeared from me.
What? What?
He was just a figment of my imagination all along.
Yeah, apparently. Everything just disappeared.
The real
just Thanos away. Nothingness.
Alright, well, you see a hairy male figure. Again, you recognize this as a shifter with lupine features. And he sits at his desk, again, in the white, similar robes that you saw Aurelis wearing. Oh, come on in.
I walk in and take a seat.
All right. You sit in these two plush chairs in front of his desk. You're part of the Hallowed, I believe.
Yes, I am.
Good work to bringing that bastard in.
Thank you. We did enjoy bringing him to justice, but there's a different kind of justice I seek to obtain today.
Yes, you said you wanted to petition for a church for Primus here.
That is correct, yes.
You do know that the Primus is of the otherkin, that he wasn't fully sanctioned, and not many people actually know about him, correct?
I mean, what more than a better way for people to get to know more of Primus than through having an official church in such a wonderful city?
The thing here, do you already have followers of Primus here in the city? Or no?
Not currently.
Well, in the process of opening a church, you have to have a following to justify the sanction of a building and give you either a temple or some place of worship.
But how can I build a following if I'm not allowed to preach within the city?
Here is a permit. If you can come back with at least 20 followers, 20 converts, we can give you a building. Give you probably in the Mosaic Ward. In the Mosaic Ward, that you are able to open a place of worship there. But you must gain 20 followers, and you must collect their signatures, and they must be citizens of Moriet.
That seems easy to do.
I say, you got this. You did great.
I told you not to talk.
You didn't say that. You said to behave.
I told you to behave.
Exactly. You never said not to talk. Good job.
I told you both.
His eyes narrow in, and he looks at both of you. And he looks at Idris. His eyes kind of rest for a moment. Well, is that all?
What much do you know about revenants, actually?
Let me roll. And it's funny. So, by the way, guys, I'm going to use the new die that I got specifically for this show. And if I roll, I'm going to also roll on the tray with the skull on it. So let's see.
Okay.
Don't know why you would ask that.
I know.
Specifically, how do you get rid of one? Permanently.
Revenants, like you speak of Moira, right?
To a degree, yes, but less hostile.
Well, I haven't met a revenant that wasn't hostile.
Oh,
Is everything okay?
Everything is fine.
A microaggression.
Fine.
Do you know anyone in town that possibly has information on less hostile revenants, or like on how to even probably control them?
What is your business on trying to control a revenant?
Yeah, what is your business on trying to control a revenant? It's a very good question.
I mean, as you know, my god is a god of order, and it would be best inclined for me to at least have some understanding of how to better get them in line. Especially with like cases of Moira possibly cropping up more during this time.
Well, maybe some of them need to be in line, and some of them already is within the line.
I think you're crossing a line by speaking when I told you not to speak.
And I think you're crossing a line by making the lines for me. I mean, for whatever revenant you might seem to be needing in a line.
Anyway,
I'm glad we didn't go.
yeah, I'm glad we.
if you're looking for information on controlling an undead, well, most gods, especially sanctioned gods, deem for revenants to be destroyed. Is Primus one that demands for the controlling of one?
I mean, so long as you can control them and keep them in order, there should be no need to destroy them if they can contribute to the community.
I don't have that form of information, but if you want to look into it more, I suggest at the academy.
Anyone specific or?
Not in my knowledge, no, but they may have something. There's other type of unsavory characters and other type of religions that worship the dead, but that is outlawed. And he is looking directly at you, Coriander. His eyes narrowing.
I mean, that's good to know. Thankfully, we don't worship the dead in my religion.
Well, it was nice to meet you, if that is all you wish.
It was nice meeting you as well, and I take my leave.
I do as well. Very quickly.
He watches you
Very,
go,
very quickly.
and his attention goes back to whatever he was working on.
What was all of that?
All of what?
Don't all of what? The questions about the Revenant. Why the sudden interest now in Revenants?
It's not an interest in revenants, just an interest in getting order and control back into a place that's clearly losing it.
And so Revenants specifically is the problem?
I mean, the violent ones.
So there was no ulterior motives behind what you was asking at that exact moment?
Motives for bettering the community, yes.
Can I roll an insight?
Sure. Coriander, are you trying to be deceptive or are you just persuading him? It's up to you. It's up to whether you want to roll a deception or a persuasion.
Persuasion.
All right.
I'm gonna use a lucky for this.
You just can't beat my 12, can you?
I also believe I believe Idris has inspiration from last game. I can't remember. I hope y'all marked it down. Who had inspiration?
Let's see. Well, I certainly don't.
I have inspiration. What does inspiration do?
It gives you advantage on the roll.
No, you can roll like a. Well, no. Inspiration, you get like a d6 to add to the roll. But that's if you had inspiration. Did you had it?
He doesn't.
I didn't write it down, so I just used my last lucky stat, and I got a 19. I'm petty. I want to win something today.
Okay.
I'm at 0 lucky.
Okay. And what was your stat, Coriander?
I got a 12.
Okay. Well, he's not lying, but he's definitely. What are you trying to persuade him, Coriander? You have to explain it. What are you trying to do?
I'm trying to let him convince him that it's not about controlling all evidence, just the ones that I can deem as being bad and a problem to the community, basically.
And is that really,
Okay? So I just want. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
is that really what you believe?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so he's not trying to control me.
No, not unless you somehow become evil and start to attack people.
Of course not. Sorry for back there. When the topic of revenants come up, I just kind of get a little bit defensive.
I mean, I understand you and Lenora's situation is a unique one.
And you're okay with us?
I mean, you haven't hurt me or anyone that I know of or care about, so for now, I'm okay with it.
I give him a hug.
I push you away. Do not touch me.
Don't touch me.
Oh, you. All right.
And
so
with
what next?
that, Delight, Lenora, and Vaughn, what are you guys doing?
Wow, I sure do hope that meeting went well. Not really, but this is fun. I don't know what that Primus is truly about, but
I think it's about
Coriander
controlling revenants.
At least it's not a concept.
I know
not there, you're not
Primus
there.
exists because he's in another plane.
Jesus.
Y'all so
I'm writing
shady.
a letter to Michelle.
Oh.
Okay.
oh,
What any particular thing is going to be written down, or you just writing a general
Telling
letter?
her about just telling her about the trial.
Okay.
And the fairy that we found.
Okay.
And that I missed her.
All right.
Aw.
Write a letter. Anything else?
Or we're gonna go check out the Raven's Nest.
All right. So, you guys do all meet up.
I just. Nope. Yeah. Never mind.
You sure?
Whatever I was gonna do, I lost it. So
Okay.
I can't remember.
All right. But we will take a break. We use this to take a break here.
jeez.
So go to the bathroom, get some food.
Get me some knowledge.
Yes.
I refuse.
Some noms.
We'll be back after this break,
Nom nom.
guys.
Yeah.
And we're back. So, our adventurers, Coriander and Idris just had a meeting with Representative Mavis Tim to speak about opening the Church of Primus here in Moriet. However, for him to open this church, he has to get 20 followers, 20 converts, and their signatures to be recognized as an official religion. So I hate it.
I didn't know you were paying attention to me.
Yes, I hate it because I end up doing it. It was a reaction, and I hate it. I instantly hate myself. Oh god. But so are you guys are going at this moment? It's like 4 or 5 o'clock.
Delight is back on his soapbox, and she's like, well, it's just the idea of blind faith versus faith in something you know is there. It's not that I'm being closed-minded, it's just that it's a crapshoot. You don't even know if it's really going to help you or not.
Seems like you're just wanting to take the safe bet.
It's not even a safe bet, it's just that I know it's there.
It's like people talking about sports. I find this is like
that's basically
version of like sports.
Yeah, this is basically what they're doing.
And that's it. That's it.
Alright.
He lets it go eventually after that. He just wanted to get that point across.
So, are you guys staying at the same inns that y'all did before? Coriander, are you still staying in that up inn?
Yeah.
Okay. So he
I see no reason
separates.
to change.
I will go back to my church and sleep there.
Okay.
Still looking for Maze, but that's okay.
Yeah, Maze is not here. She is not here. But you guys' plan is to go and venture to Raven's Nest in the morning?
Oh, I thought are we not going to help out?
No, that's what I'm asking. What is your plan for tomorrow morning?
Oh yeah, you're right.
Or today?
Yeah.
What is the plan here?
Well, tomorrow morning, I guess we're going to help out Hubert, right?
Okay.
Yeah, I thought Ravenwood was in the same direction.
Oh, is it?
Well, Ravenwood is towards
It was in the
Raven's
movie.
Nest. Like you would have. That's if y'all want to go to Raven's Nest, y'all can end up going through Ravenwood
like
instead of going all the way around. Or if y'all want to go to Emmett Farm, that is on the outskirts of Moriet in the open ward.
Oh, I said that by accident. I'm sorry. Raven's Nest is the name of the place that we had the information on that stuff was happening.
Yes. That's
okay.
That's a city.
And oh, yeah. So Emmett it's Emmett's place, and then we can just go to Raven's Nest from there if we live.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you guys do that, yes.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to
Yeah, because Emmett Farm, if you look at the map, Emmett's Farm is literally just out on the outskirts of Moriet. It's in the open ward.
Isn't it Hubert?
Oh, okay, I see.
Mm-hmm. But the farm,
Hubert.
Yeah, his name is Hubert, but he said come to Emmett Farm.
Oh, okay. I was like, who's Emmett?
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm. And the Ravenwood is literally in the middle. It kind of expands all the way. It spans both. But Glumai is this path is less. It's a shorter road, but Ravenwood is the fast. If you go for like the heart of Ravenwood, the path that leads through it goes straight to Raven's Nest.
Okay.
I like this map.
Thanks.
It's a nice man.
It's a very nice map.
So, are you going to bed or are you going straight to Emmett Farm?
I was
What
thinking
time
about
is it?
just getting
It's like 5
rest. I
o'clock.
mean, it's not.
It'd probably
Oh,
be
crap.
best to do it tomorrow.
Yeah. Yeah, let's just get a rest.
All right.
Has Nicole made it back yet?
Yeah, Nicole is back at the inn. When you walk in, Delight, she's actually down at the down in kind of like the eating area. You see, she's sitting there, uh, listening to some of the music that is going on. There's a small performance. It's not the best, but it's something. Idris, you also here. I think Idris and Lenora is staying with you guys, or staying at this inn.
I believe
The
so.
performance
right?
sounds better after some ale.
He'll come in and just kind of not really say much, just kind of sit down, order a drink, and just kind of listen to the music.
Okay.
No, he'll make his presence known, but not like waiting for her to be okay to chat.
Do you
And if
sit
she
at her
talks, he's,
table?
like, not gonna bring... Yeah, if that's okay.
Yeah, you sit at her table. When she noticed your presence, she looks at you and she smiles. Hey, how are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good. I'm
What have you
good.
been up to?
Well, I after this morning, I had went a little bit like for a walk, like in the Mosaic Ward, and then I'm not sure where I went, but I went and I came back, and I think I've been listening to like some of the people that came through here, and they like this one person was singing. I didn't really like it. It brought back some things, and I didn't like it. But the person after her was good, and I mean, they have this like really nice drink here, and it's very fruity. It's very fruity. I think I had like about 4.
I like fruit.
Yeah, you want to taste some? This is like my 6th glass at this point. Here. And she
Does
just slides it
Delight
over.
know that this is something to be concerned about?
You know, you can roll
I know
me.
alcohol.
Yeah, just roll me an insight. Just roll me an insight for a bit.
Okay. Insight. 15.
15. Okay. You know of alcohol, and you know that sometime in the Fae also like to partake in it.
Oh yeah.
This is a very sweet. As she slides the glass over to you, it's a very sweet aroma. But even just the way she's talking, you can assume that this is probably strong.
You said you had 6 of these?
Yeah, it's really good. It kind of tastes like cherries, but then it has like this apple hint.
He'll take a sip of it.
Really good. And as you taste it, a burst of flavor literally erupts in your mouth. It is very sweet, but you can taste the alcohol. Like it's strong.
Okay, that's very good.
It is. It is.
I can't.
She getting turned.
Like, is she noticeably intoxicated? Like,
yeah,
no?
Yeah. You with that insight,
Okay.
you can tell that she's drunk.
Okay.
Said it's time.
It makes sense. He kind of says that to himself and just like,
And
can I have one of those too?
No. Someone comes over and it's like, sure thing. They start pouring a glass. They really bring you over. Lenore and Idris, do you guys sit at the table or you guys sit at your own? What do you guys do?
Come get drunk.
I would like a fruity drink.
I'll get a drink. Yeah.
So as she sees Lenora and Idris come walking over, she stands up. At least she thinks she stands up. As she rises, as she literally tries to step up. Oh no, she's not. She stands up, but you guys definitely see her legs buckle, and literally the moment she kind of gets up to kind of like wave you guys over, she instantly just falls back down in the chair.
Oh.
She's having fun.
Hey guys! Hey!
Hi. I look at them and I'm just like, I think she needs this.
I know the music is not that good, but they're trying. They're trying their best. And
I imagine her shouting this.
She is. She's literally shouting, and some of the other patrons are just like, yeah, it's like they know that she's been here for a while. And as the performer is trying to play this damn flute, they keep kind of looking over at her like, we are doing our best. Please don't make it that known. Like, but she's literally is just like, guys, you have to try this drink. And she's like, Serena, more, please. More of those fruity things.
Oh, yeah. She already knows their names here.
All right.
Knows names. All
First name
right.
Yeah.
basis.
First name basis.
Serena is so cool. Like, she's so understanding. Like, I was talking to her.
This bartender needs to be arrested.
I was talking to her and she said, you'd have to try this. And I mean, that was like literally the best decision of my life. And as she's just rambling on, you do see Serena, who is a half orc woman, comes over and sits these large tankards of this very fruity drink in front of you guys. Do you want me to put it on your tab, darling? Yes, please. Like, these guys are my friends, and they did so much for me, and I think I should at least treat them for this.
You don't have to do that.
Shh. I got it. I mean, like, literally, what's the point of having money and you can't spend it?
I don't know. I've never had money.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Maybe also a glass. Maybe also a glass of water.
Have you eaten?
A glass of water.
I ate this. No. I ate a cherry. I did eat a cherry. It had it has cherries in it. So like I ate.
Can we have some bread?
Serena kind of nods.
Water and bread.
Sure thing.
Yeah.
I've had to do this way too many times, like in real life. This is
just bringing back memories now. It comes naturally to me. Like,
all right, okay.
And she is just reveling in y'all guys' time together. She starts singing along to the next performer. Yeah, but after a while, you guys notice that as she starts singing, she gets eerily quiet and just sits there. And after the performance is done, you guys have your drinks. She tries to get you guys more, but it doesn't go over well.
Enough.
Yeah,
That's enough. I think that's enough.
as she gets quieter and quieter, she just sits there for a minute. And she's like, "I think I need to lay down."
Okay.
That's a good idea.
Hmm.
Do you need help?
And she gets
I insist.
she gets up again and falls right back into the chair.
Delight will try to help her up.
Thank you, Delight. You are so nice. You are just really nice. I'm glad I met you. All of you guys. You guys are really, really cool.
We love you, Nicole.
And as you say that, she looks back at you. Her eyes start tearing up.
Oh God.
Lenora, I love you too.
Time.
I love you too.
It's so glad I'm at the church.
Why?
And she
I love you
says,
too. Why?
and she just gives
If
you
I
a
had
hug.
an adequate amount of moisture in my body, I'd cry.
Oh my God.
I return the hug. I pat her awkwardly.
Okay. She hugs you and then she drunkenly makes her way to her room. If Delight's helping her, she leans very heavily on Delight because she can't really walk.
Yeah, I figured at that point Delight will probably be like, I'm gonna help her go to bed.
And you do. The moment she gets in her room, she falls directly on her bed and just passes the fuck out.
Okay. I'll cover her up, just kind of set a waste basket next to her just in case.
Yeah. And as you move the covers, you see something fall out onto the floor.
Of the covers.
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
It is a locket.
Oh, that's private property. Delight opens it.
It's private property.
Good for
As you open it.
No. He picks it up. What does it look like?
It's golden lead. It's with kind of like a heart-shaped clasp.
Mm-hmm.
And on the back of it, it says, "To my darling daughter."
He'll open it.
You open it.
Against better judgment, yeah.
You open it and you see a well-made painting of a young Nicole with her father and her mother.
Close it and kind of set it next to her. Kind of pat her head a little bit and just be like, I'm sorry it had to go that way. When the time is up, maybe things can be better. Kind get up and, after making sure she's still breathing, leave.
Yeah, she's breathing, but she is just gone. She is gone.
We'll head back downstairs and sit with Idris and Lenora.
Okay. Anything else you guys want to do for the night?
Have another fruity drink.
I kind of ask, like, as we're coming to an end to this whole thing with Nicole's family, what now for Nicole?
Well, she comes with us.
Have we ever asked her if that's what she wanted? Does she want to come with? Does she want to go back home? Does she have a home to go back to? Like, how does this work?
I don't know. She doesn't become the mayor. I was already told that idea was wrong. But
I just feel bad that if she does go back, she will be kind of going back to a big empty house. Poor girl.
hey, I mean, it's not forever, right? Your dad will get out eventually.
In 17 years, right?
Yeah, that's not long.
Mm.
That's a long time, isn't it?
At least for Nicole.
I don't know if anyone's ever asked her what she wants.
Then maybe we should. Tomorrow. I don't know if it'll necessarily be safe for her to come with us, but if that's what she would want, will we be okay with that? I think at this point,
I
we're
like
all
having
shooting-
Nicole around. I don't know why. But I like having her around. It's kind of like having friends. Yeah. I like having you guys around too.
I like having you around.
I like you all.
I'm very drunk. I imagine the Delight has just gotten drunker as he continues drinking this thing. I imagine Delight to be a lightweight, so it's fine.
Coriander's a little scary, though.
He's my fourth best friend. After that, I go to bed.
Okay.
Good night.
Do you guys go to bed? Is everyone else go to bed?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Vaughn.
Yes.
Give me a second. As you are sleeping, your mind wanders to that strange place, that place of shadow and darkness. You remember standing there, but you remember standing there with the light. As you look to your right, where you believe he was standing from your memory, you see nothing. It's just you. And those dark creatures loom overhead. You brandish your weapon and you hold onto your amulet and you call out Erathis' name. But nothing comes through. No light, no warmth, nothing. Fear begins to settle in your stomach. And then you hear it. That song. The song of whenever you come across some other creature such as yourself. That melodic song. But something's off. Whereas every time you come across other Asimar or other celestial creatures, it's sweet and melodic and comforting. This song seems almost off key. It makes you feel dizzy. You blink and try to focus your mind. And when you open your eyes, you see a figure standing there. Shrouded in this almost blinding light. A hand reaches outward as if it's welcoming you. You stand there. What do you do?
This figure is just in front of me. Is it humanoid in shape?
It's humanoid in shape.
I take I take it.
You take the hand.
Mm-hmm.
As your hand sits in theirs, the grip is soft. And the light begins to fade. And you see four large wings sprout from this person's back. At first you see light, and then you see shadow. As the shadow oozes off of these wings, you see drips of crimson kind of fall to the ground. Fear envelops you. As you try to pull your hand back, the grip doesn't let go. That light vanishes into complete darkness, and this figure pulls you in. You feel like you are suffocating. And with a shock, you wake up and you look around. You're in your bedroom. Nobody's around you. But that dream is still on your mind.
Did I see the face? Did I see its face?
No, you just saw four wings.
Okay. And then they turned into shadowy wings, and it was kind of dripping crimson, like blood.
Yep.
Okay. I'll attempt to go back to sleep if it's not already morning.
It is not. It's dawn, but not. It's still pretty quiet. You can think you can get a couple more hours in.
I might just actually go to like our main altar
Okay.
out there, like light a candle, go out, and just kneel and begin to pray a little bit
All right.
until the sun's fully out. I'll sit there in deep meditation and prayer, um, asking for guidance.
Okay. Everyone else, you guys wake up to the sun streaming on your face. It's a bright morning.
Yeah.
Breakfast.
Maybe check on Nicole.
Okay.
Yeah, that too.
Who wants to go
Same.
check on Nicole?
Yeah.
Me.
Idris? Okay. You go to the door. It's closed.
I think Lenora said first
I
that
said
she would.
yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Lenora, you go to the door. It's closed.
If he wants to come with, it's cool.
Okay. Yeah, I'm coming too.
Okay.
Gently knock.
Okay. You knock. No answer.
Knock louder.
She's probably still sleeping. Maybe I can get her some water. And I kind of tap Lenora on the shoulder and then like go try to get some water.
Okay. Lenora, as you knock louder, you hear a bit of fumbling. And then you hear some grumbling, and the door opens up. And you see a very disheveled Nicole. Her hair is all over. You do see that the dress, the outfit that she was wearing, which wasn't a dress, it was a tunic and some pants, are no longer on her body. You just see the tunic kind of like is very disheveled. You do notice a bit of an odd stain on the shirt.
Same.
Same.
Nicole, how are you feeling? Same.
I'm
Grace went to
okay.
get you some water.
Oh, I think I don't want it. I don't think I can drink anything else.
It'll be a just in case thing then.
Do everything seems very bright. Oh. And she just kind of like leaves the door open and gets back in the bed and covers herself
Oh,
up.
me too, girl. Same.
Liv says, "I'm sorry. I think I came in at a weird time."
And wait for Idris.
Idris, you get the glass of water and you come back to the room. You see the doors open and Lenora's standing there, and you see just a lump in the bed covered.
Oh, hi, hey.
Great.
Here's some water. If there's a nightstand, I'll place it there.
There is a nightstand.
Okay. And I want to just sit like on the edge of the bed and kind of just place a hand on the lump.
Uh, and she just, you see the lump moves a bit. Hey, um, I feel awful.
Would I know what a hangover is? Like
Yes,
this
you
is
know what a
common
hang.
knowledge.
Yeah, you know what
Okay.
you know what a
Uh,
hangover is.
Guys, we're not inept.
Right. I'm just
do I
saying,
have to
guys.
roll to know if I know what a
Roll to
hangover is?
understand alcohol.
Like I know I might be dead, but I've lived a life.
Yeah, you had a life.
Yeah,
You know
I
what a
had a life.
hangover is.
Well, sounds like you have a hangover, huh?
What's that? Mhm.
Well, when you drink a lot of booze, kind of feel like shit the next day. Like shit.
Absolute shit.
Absolute. Yeah, thank you, Lenore. Absolute.
Well, I feel like absolute
Um,
shit.
yeah. What used to help me when I was not dead, is to drink water, and I got you this glass of water.
Mm, I don't want to drink
You look
that.
skeptical.
And you don't see her the entire time. She's just under
I
the
don't see
covers
it
talking.
under the covers.
Right,
Okay.
right, yeah.
I don't
Care
want
of
to
the
drink it.
dog.
Try to sip it when you can. That's all I'm asking.
All right. I don't even know what time I went to bed. Ugh, just ugh.
Uh I don't know either.
Oh
I
god.
said that out loud. I don't know either.
Oh great.
But you
But
went to bed. That's the good thing.
yeah, yeah.
Did I walk here?
No. I mean, yeah, with some help.
Light
Mhm.
helped you.
Oh great. Great. That's just fucking lovely.
He was
Nicole?
happy to help.
Damn.
Nicole,
Did I throw up on
it's
him?
okay.
He saw me like I'm a fucking
No.
lush. Oh god.
What?
See, Idris, we don't actually know if she did or not.
I can lie? No.
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 No, you saw me afterwards, so no, she didn't.
Okay.
Yeah, she didn't.
Oh, okay.
She
There we
thinks
go.
she don't remember anything. From talking to her, you realize
Yeah.
that she does not remember anything after you guys sat down at the table.
Listen, Nicole, you're going through a lot. And you're gonna have moments like this, you know, and quite frankly, we all see you as family at this point. We have no problem with helping you out.
You see a hand come from under the covers. And you see that she's like looking for your hand. And then when she
I
finds it, she just gives you a little squeeze. Thanks.
Why don't you get a little bit more rest? Drink some water, and I'm sure we'll be downstairs waiting for you.
I'm gonna stay here for a bit, but thanks.
Yeah.
Would I be able to find this inn?
Yes, you've been to this inn before.
I forgot that you lived
Okay.
at this.
I'll. I was about to say I'll come over. I'll start heading over in the morning. Meet up
Okay.
with everybody.
I want to believe, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, that I wrote detailed instructions for Coriander on how to find us because I'm still mad that he won't let me stay at his hotel.
I allow it. I allow it. I'll allow it. But yeah, Vaughn, you do get there. You get there to see Lenora and Idris downstairs along with the light.
I'm assuming Coriander's on his way then. Good morning, you guys. Anyway.
I'm
hope
also on
so.
my way.
Okay.
I
These
left him a
directions
very
are.
passive-aggressive note.
This note's very well written for the light skill level I find.
I hate it.
Yikes.
I'm not a
And
kindergartner.
when Vaughn
He's like
says,
this for everybody.
I guess Coriander's on his way, Coriander, you walk right into the door. You walk right through the and you see your
Thanks
party.
for the note.
Oh, you're welcome. How'd you sleep?
Oh, that's sucks,
Intense eye contact. Bet it was nice.
That was lovely. Softest bed I've ever had.
Wish I knew.
I mean, become a diplomat.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
Tomorrow.
You're becoming one tomorrow?
Yes. Can't be that hard.
I mean, I don't know how the Feywild works, but I guess.
Oh, you meant there? I could do it here, right? It's not that hard.
Hey
mean,
y'all,
there's-
I had a question. I'm sorry.
For who?
What about Nicole? I wanted to ask why everyone was together. When we found her, she was really messed up. Well, I know you wasn't here, but she got pretty fucked
She
up.
got turned.
Yeah, she got
What?
lit. I don't know.
What
But
are
she
you guys talking about?
She drank
Is
from
she okay?
Dionysus's horn.
Nicole got really drunk and now she's hungover.
Oh, finally, English. Yes. Wait, where is she? Why? She? What? Who gave her alcohol? She's too young.
Thanks
Where's
for the
she at?
sub, Patrick.
Yee.
Tier 2 sub.
Where's she at?
I think she's still upstairs, right? No.
She's upstairs. She's feeling a little bit achy.
I'll go upstairs.
Oh, I wasn't done talking to you. Oh my god. I followed.
Okay.
Hey,
Vaughn, you head upstairs. The door is closed.
You get like halfway up and it's like, there's such a thing as privacy!
I kind of give a small knock. Nicole?
There's no answer.
It's Vaughn. I'm just here to help if you're feeling sick.
After a moment or so, the door does open and you do see Nicole wrapped in the blanket. Hey, Vaughn.
Oh, man, who did this to you?
I want to say Serena, but it wasn't. It wasn't really Serena. I should have had more responsibility. I should have just not drunk that much.
No, it's not your fault. You're a minor. Somebody took advantage of you. I go over and I press my hand on her forehead, close my eyes, and there'll be a little bit of a light, and I'll try to cast lesser restoration on her.
Okay.
I guess I could have laid on a hand for that.
I was thinking you were going to do that, but I guess not.
No.
She must
Delight
suffer.
hasn't gone. Delight's giving her space.
Mm.
That's
As you do so, she kind of like pulls back a bit with the light because her head was already fucking like hurting, and she was already very sensitive to light. But she kind of blinks for a bit, And she kind of stands up a little bit straighter.
It's better.
She looks at you, her eyes wide. You are a blessing. Oh, you are a blessing. And she just gives you a hug without thinking.
I'm like, oh, okay.
Oh my God.
Somewhat embraced back.
Oh, thank you so much. I had such a headache. I guess I should drink that water now.
Yeah.
And she goes over and sits on the bed and
Yes.
drinks.
Stay hydrated and no more alcoholic beverages. And I'll have a word with Selena.
Serena.
You
And
realize she's 19, right?
yeah, she's 19.
She's
Oh,
literally.
I keep forgetting how old she is. I keep thinking she's like super young. And I'm like,
No.
what
I think
the?
she's old enough.
She's like 18, 19 years old.
You know what? I'm gonna still keep it like this. I'm in canon. Vaughn thinks she's like.
She's young compared
Okay,
to
I
Vaughn.
love
She's
that.
young compared to Vaughn.
Vaughn is the
Yes.
dad.
Yeah, Vaughn is literally a
Fun
dad.
is party dad.
Um, well, at least
Actually,
I'm not going to drink that much ever again. Especially not the cherry tits. I should have not drunk that at all.
The what?
What?
cherry pits.
In character and
I'm
non
like I'm
No.
like yelling from like the door frame. I'm like, excuse me.
Well, the drink was named cherry tits, and I know I should not have drunk that, but
Oh, I
Serena,
heard it wrong.
Oh,
but
I'm
Serena
having a word.
Serena said it was really good, and
I
it
go down-
was really good though.
I go downstairs. I'm having a word with Serena.
Vaughn, we don't have time for this. This is important. We have to talk about.
I'm not gonna stalk him.
She is underage. Why would she take advantage of her? Especially now, during everything that's happening. She does not
We-
need to be getting
I think
wasted.
this is more important that we have to talk about.
Like what?
Like her going home to an empty house. What are we gonna do?
This is all a part of it.
What? What
Fine,
if she wants to
fine.
come with us? What if she wants to go home? Like, what do we do with her? Like, she's
Well, she
drinking.
can't come with us. We are doing dangerous things.
Exactly. At the same time, we're literally all she has right now, right?
She might have other family? Question mark.
Killed the other family.
Everyone's gone. Everyone's gone. Why do you think
Are you
she's
in the
drinking?
room doing this?
No. I walked out.
Okay.
I walked out because I was
We're like
going
on the
downstairs.
staircase. Probably. Like we're like
Yeah, we're on the stairs. Yeah,
we're like on the staircase.
exactly.
We have to
Oh,
talk to everyone about this.
has anybody even asked what she wants?
That's what we want to do. But first, we have to be prepared that if she says she wants to come with us, what is our answer to that?
He has no training in any type of combat or spirituality or magic from what I've seen.
This is why we have to talk to everyone.
Fine. I guess we'll just wait for her. I'm going downstairs. As I go downstairs, if I see Serena, I know her name's not Serena. I give her death glares downstairs.
What you assume to be Serena is the bartender that's sitting there. She has just sitting there reading a book.
I just go, and sit down.
I yell up to I guess I'll go to Nicole's room and be like, hey, now that you're feeling better, do you think you can come down when you get the chance?
Yeah, you you don't see her in the room at the moment. You see her kind of like off to the side behind like these what are those called? Room dividers.
Okay.
Okay, I'm getting dressed
changing
at the
screen.
changing screen. Thank you. A changing screen. So you assume that she is
Yeah.
getting dressed and cleaning herself
Okay.
up.
Then I'll join the others
Mm.
and let them know that she'll be coming down soon, and just referencing what we talked about last night. If Delight remembers, I don't know how drunk Delight was.
Oh, Delight remembers.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. Within like 20 minutes, she does come down. Uh, much better. Her hair is brushed. She's not wearing the tunic. She's wearing just a simple uh, dress that's kind of form fitting, but kind of flows around the legs. She actually looks as good as when you first had met her. Much more put together. And she comes down and uh, sits down at the table. Morning.
Morning. Feeling better?
Morning.
Yeah, much better thanks to Vaughn. No more of those type of drinks.
Why? It was really good.
It was really good, but coming up was not. So
Exactly.
we wanted to kind of talk to you about what your next steps would be. Um, we're going to be going on a few more journeys, and it's going to get pretty dangerous. But we wanted to ask you what you wanted, like what you're going through a lot, and we want to make sure that you at least have support.
oh well, yeah, I mean, you guys are like adventurers, so of course you guys gotta, you know, go on and travel. Um, I'm going to, well, I had already talked to Guard Captain Gregor, and, uh, well, because of the sentencing, 10%, or there is going to be some of our assets that's going to be given to the people of Deadwood. But I think I'm going to keep the house.
That's good.
Yeah, I'm keeping the house, but I decided that I'm going to stay here for a couple more days, and more yet, I think I would like a chance to see more of it instead of going back to Deadwood so soon.
Mm.
Uh, but in a couple of days, I will be going back with Gregor, and um, I guess I'll just stay back at Deadwood.
Is that what you want?
Um, I don't know, to be honest. But I think that's where I need to be at the moment.
And you can always write us in
Yeah,
the Raven.
yeah. And you guys are always uh can stop by Deadwood. I mean, I the house will be kind of empty, so I will have like a lot of spare rooms uh if you ever stop by again.
We will.
Sounds amazing.
I mean, I live there, right?
Yeah, you do. Yeah, yeah, you, yeah.
To delight, I'm like, you live there?
Yeah, for now.
Yeah, he has a room there at the house.
Really?
I don't know if I knew that.
Well,
That
that's why I wasn't
I
staying at
was
the
like,
inn.
okay, this
Okay.
is fine.
Yeah.
What?
As she looks at Idris,
Nothing.
Vaughn, Lenora, and Coriander, what are your guys' thoughts at the moment? Like, when y'all looked at, like, what was your thought process?
I have
How
no
the
thoughts.
hell? I'm
What
I'm
did
just
I
thinking.
miss?
Yeah, what did I like? When did this
Are
happen?
they have a room? Like, what's
What?
going on?
Yeah. What?
Is
Moving
this
When?
very
how you plan on
fast.
being a diplomat?
What?
Wait, he's planning to be a diplomat?
Well, yeah, it can't be that hard, right?
Oh,
What's a
What?
I
diplomat?
mean, well, a diplomat is like someone who kind of serves as a representative of their either their
But who?
town or city or.
Oh, well, I'm a representative of the Feywild, so I'm already that. I stick my tongue out at Coriander.
I mean, a diplomat for this realm, living in Deadwood, having a house there. Like, is that your plan?
I don't. Kind of looks at Nicole, looks around, just like. I don't know. I don't have a plan. Wait, I'm not hurting anyone, right?
No.
No, nobody said
No.
that. No,
No.
no, 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 no. Absolutely not.
We were just taking off. Yeah. No.
Yeah, just confused for a second there, but everything's fine.
I mean, you guys can
The
also
bottom line.
like come through. Again, I have multiple rooms.
Right. We thank you, and I give a bow.
Oh,
Is
we're doing this again. Okay.
You don't have
we leaving
the bow.
today?
I see other people do this.
Well,
Sometimes I
I'm
do
not
this.
leaving until a couple more days, but are y'all leaving now? Like, is it good?
Yes, we should be heading out soon. We have some quests to do on our own, and something going on. That
Wait, we're leaving today?
yes,
Yeah,
we
like
discussed
now.
this yesterday. Yeah.
Yeah, like literally. Yeah.
Oh.
You okay?
I didn't know that we were gonna be parting ways so soon. I thought you would come with us.
Oh,
It's way too dangerous for her to come with us.
I mean, yeah, I don't want to be a burden. I'm not a sword fighter, or I'm not like Moira who can sing and enchant or anything like that. I have no magic. I probably would just be a burden. Um,
Well, I wouldn't say you have no magic. I think I saw a little bit of a potential, maybe with a teacher, but that will be for some time.
yeah.
I could teach you what I know. Just saying that, not swaying any way, but like just saying that that's the option. Could teach her a cantrip or two that might be helpful. Start with a little cantrip that's cute. I'm just saying, not swaying either way. I'm very neutral.
Do you guys want me
Okay.
to come? I mean,
No, no,
Yes.
stop it.
I mean,
Stop
no,
poisoning her
no.
mind.
Right. Of course not. Of course. But if you wanted to, I'm not going to say no.
I will literally kill all of you. This is not happening.
oh,
Would your god really allow that?
No. Oh,
It's a figure of speech.
wow. I am going to miss you guys. Maybe sometime later, or probably when I actually know how to defend myself.
Yes, that would be best. But yes, we will visit. I'm sure we will.
I look forward to it.
Yeah.
It's like a smile that doesn't quite, not quite there.
She sees it. Definitely with that insight check. She sees it. But again, thank you, all of you, for everything, and I'm glad we became friends.
No problem.
me too. And I want to go
Indeed.
over and give her a hug.
She hugs you, and it's a very tight hug. And she goes
All right. I don't do
over.
all goodbyes. I don't do all goodbyes. So I'm going to leave now. All right. I'll be out.
She laughs.
Mm.
She bows to Coriander.
I bow back.
I reach out my hand for her to shake it.
She shakes it.
I give my bow and say, "What you would do," and I walk out.
She looks at you, Delight.
I feel like everybody knows something I don't. He literally says that to her.
No, I don't think they know anything. I think they're just silly.
I don't know shit.
Delight is gonna reach into his coat, and he's. I know you're going through a lot, and you have. It's very hard to do that kind of stuff on your own. So, here, and he will pull out 11 and hand 11 to her.
Oh, she's not 11. But
At first, I thought you said a lemon. And I was like, what?
What's the symbolism?
he's a lemon.
Single lemon. Life is a full of when life gives you lemons.
Here you go. Oh, Jesus. But as you hand her 11, her eyes are wide and she's Delight, but this is yours.
Well, then you keep track of it. And then I definitely have to come get it back, right?
She hugs it. And then she just hugs you.
I'll hug her back.
Thanks, Delight. Come back, okay?
That's the plan.
Be safe.
You too. All right. And he will leave.
All right. With that, you guys began to head towards the
Emmett Farm.
Yep, open ward, but we will pick up there next episode. This was funny. But
I'm sorry, I might have to skip the outro.
Mhm.
About like literally now.
Go
But
ahead.
love y'all.
Oh,
This
okay.
was amazing.
Love you.
See ya.
have thank you guys for coming by and watching. Uh, the light is now in my screen, but it's fine. We will
Like
see
it's
you
lousy
guys
out.
next episode next Sunday with
Ooh.
this continuation of this new quest. And again, check out Little Dragon Corp on Twitter. Check out Cardboard Castle Games on their website in Georgia. And have a good night. And we love you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
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 See you next time, folks. My greatness.